This stuff doesn't move. This stuff is thick.
Hey, I'm Cameron.
I'm Clint.
Today, Pizza Hut continues with their attempted misdirection at disguising their bad pizza and decides to make up the crust.
Twisted Sister and Pizza Hut come out with the new Twisted Crust.
So we're not even going to eat this pizza. We're just going to eat the new Twisted Crust because we've had plenty of single topping pepperoni pizza. You've got a bunch of different options on what sauce it comes with. But here's what's weird. They've got two new sauces. They've got the cheddar cheese sauce and they've got a buffalo ranch sauce, but there's no option to get both of those sauces together. Everything is like the cheddar cheese and marinara, the buffalo ranch and marinara, the marinara and marinara.
They're just trying to get rid of marinara.
Yeah, so I spent an extra $1 so we could review all this for you guys in one sitting, and you guys get value that way. So first we're gonna try this crust by itself. And I know you love your cheese.
Come on, cheese sauce. Come on, cheese sauce. Come on. Look, it hasn't even moved.
Yeah, let's try this crust plain and see what it's like.
I don't need to finish that.
Tastes like garlic butter and Parmesan and chewy Pizza Hut crust.
It's Pizza Hut crust that they worked around so that there'd be a little more surface area. So it's got a little more of the crispiness. And yeah, and then they sprinkled some cheese on it.
Let's try this cheddar sludge. Let's do it. It's salty. Wow. Now, as our resident liquefied fake cheese expert,
It is salty.
part of it is that the pizza is salty. So I think you'd want to have like a less salty cheese sauce because it's going to be plenty salty once you combine them. But it's just super salty with them mixed together.
What cheese would you say this is closest to? I know what I would say.
Yeah, you're way better at this area than I am.
I would say this cheese is the liquid form of the cheese that they put between Ritz crackers.
That is some Chester the Cheetah hair gel right there.
That's a sauce.
So
Yeah, that's almost like a soup.
yeah. So this is buffalo ranch. Smell it. It smells like vinegar.
Ow!
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt, dude. Oh, I took it too close and took too strong of a whiff, dude. Oh man, it stung.
You heard all those weird noises I made when I smelled it.
I thought you were just joking around, dude. I did not think you were serious about
I
that.
was giving you a warning. Blue cheese is popular to dip buffalo wings in. And out here in California, people have no idea. And they're like, is ranch okay? Because people out here put ranch on everything.
Ranch goes on everything.
So,
rule number 1.
Pizza Hut's like, we'll mix them together. That's my guess on how this was created.
Ranch and blue cheese? Or ranch and buffalo?
This is buffalo ranch.
I don't think it should smell like that being buffalo ranch.
It smells like the vinegar they use in buffalo sauce. Let's try it out.
It burns my tongue.
Woo!
There's buffalo in there. Okay.
It's not ranch with a little squirt of Frank's in there. It's Frank's with a splash of ranch. You can tell by how thin it is.
Maybe a splash of ranch and some more vinegar.
I like tangy stuff. Woo! That is, wow. That just tastes like vinegar.
See, I don't like
Man.
eating to force me to make noises. You know what I mean? And it does. And this stuff does.
Here, do a double.
The devil.
Boom, boom. Ugh. I'll do it. Because it's like, this stuff is too thin for a ranch sauce.
I'm doing cheese first and then...
Alright.
Alright, this is both sauces, which they will not give you.
I like that better. Right away. The cheese mellows out the vinegar, and the vinegar adds
Covers
some
up
movement to the cheese.
Yeah, I was going to say covers up the cheese. It's definitely good mixed.
So I'm going to try your way. Dip first in the cheese, and then a little dunk in the buffalo ranch.
Can you imagine, like, dipping pizza in either of these, though?
I could imagine it. I could imagine not doing it. Do you ever have a night where like you're hanging out with friends, and then like weird stuff happened, maybe not necessarily good? And you're like, well, where did we go wrong tonight? Like, start off by ordering something like this.
You know what's weird is, like, look how, like, tacky my fingers are.
Oh, yeah.
From just touching the crust, my fingers are like I've been playing with glue sticks.
We don't need to try the marinara sauce that this comes with. We know what that tastes like. You
Unfortunately.
know what it tastes like. We're not going to be tricked into trying that again.
On a scale of 1 to 37, well, hold on here. Are we rating each sauce individually and the crust individually?
I think we should do something we've never done before. I think we should just not rate it.
Because it's Pizza Hut.
It's crust. It's a couple of new sauces. They're not really related in any ways. They're kind of a weird idea to have with pizza in the first place. And so I wouldn't even know how to kind of rate this as a product overall. I don't think... It's just kind of like... We're just here to give you information about this one. And
If you want a rating, screw you.
the first unrated episode.
Let's get out of here.